body bags where horror lies.
Hello and welcome to Body Bags. My name is James and I'm your Sunday night reviewer doing a fill-in review for Glenn, our Monday night reviewer. So I've been doing quite a lot of 2020 watches so far the last few months. And one I came across not too long ago was called The Cleansing Hour, which is an exorcism movie. I know these pop up all the time, but this is one that I thought was quite good. Kind of had me kind of intrigued. So you have this exorcist. He's like an internet celebrity sort of thing. He has like his own web channel and does all these exorcisms online. Obviously these are all fake, but he's getting quite a few views, so he gets quite a bit of money in, so it has a good production value, and they make it look pretty realistic, pretty good. And I think it's the figures like 500,000 views or something like that, a few 100,000 views that they pull in. So they're fairly successful. They're doing okay. They're getting some alright money from it. So it's the exorcist, this kind of priest, and his best friend, who's like this tech guy who's always he's kind of knows the religious side as well. Things. Yeah, so they have like these shows that they do every so often, and there's one that's coming up, and the woman that's meant to be exorcised, the actress, she can't make it, so the tech guy's girlfriend kind of comes into play, that she's going to take the place. But what happens is that she actually gets possessed, like on the set, so when it all starts, she's really possessed. She's not like playing the part, and it takes a little bit of time for them to get this, but like obviously the demon inside her starts to show more powers, say things that it doesn't really know, and it wants this kind of wanting people to see what's going on, so it's threatening the life of the woman that it's taken possession of, that it will kill her if they cut the feed, so they keep having to do what the demon wants, and there's all these different things, and basically it wants them to tell these truths, as the demons they normally do in these kind of movies, that it knows kind of the deep dark secrets that these people possess, and it's doing different things to get them to say them out loud, and it's kind of interesting how it's done. The views are going up all the time, and it's the demon is playing social media quite well. Yeah, it's kind of quite interesting how this kind of goes along. It's yeah, it gets a little bit cheesy at the end, a little bit how well, it's kind of it's good how it's kind of goes along the film. It's kind of like it fits in really well how they kind of put it all together, like this whole like online channel, and how the demon is like playing all this. It's kind of trundling along quite well. There's some good scares in this, there's some good gore in this. It's interesting, the direction. It's like not particularly new, the things it's getting them to say, and you can kind of figure out what the sins are of these people fairly quickly, and the different twists they take. It's not new, but it's kind of it's nice how it's all put together. The only thing is it gets a little bit, like I said, cheesy at the end. Yeah, like the demon of how it kind of, when they figure out which demon it is, it's kind of, yeah, it's not so great, that part, because it's like everything is played out online, so they're trying to find out which demon it is. So like the whichever demon it is, you have this passage that you're meant to do for the exorcism. They're trying to find out its name, so trying to seep out these different clues from the things they're trying to trick it into saying, sort of thing, to give it away who it is. And yeah, I thought that was all quite interesting. I mean, the CGI is a little, it's not like bad at the end, it's just a little over the top, and it's a bit cheesy, and kind of the demon, I don't think it would need social media really to kind of, if it's so powerful, why does it need the social media thing? It all ties in with the film, I think. It's kind of, it didn't need to be as big as it was trying to be at the end. It was going along really nicely, and not that it wrecks it at all. It doesn't. It's just has a little bit of a dip at the end. I mean, I think we as horror fans know that this happens many, many times, that the endings dip in the horror genre. It's kind of difficult to maintain that kind of build up all the way. There's kind of like the burst balloon at the end effect, and it's like I said, it makes sense where it goes. It just didn't need to be as big and as grand as it was at the end, kind of like the demon and everything. But like I said, this is an enjoyable watch, cracking through quite a few 2020 movies now, over 100, and yeah, this is one of the better ones, and one of the better exorcism films I've seen in the last few years. There's a couple of other ones I've seen this year, and terrible. I think, was it Mark of the Devil? Did not like that. I think Sergeant Tinian one, and The Exorcism at 60,000 feet. It's like, I don't like films like that, and it was just cheesy and annoying. I'm sure people that like those kind of spoof things would like that, but it was not my sort of thing. I think bottom ranked film of me for this year. But anyway, this is not my review of that. This is The Cleansing Hour, and I would recommend this as a watch, especially if you like exorcism films and you like them with like a modern twist. I'd give this one a go. Okay then, hope you guys enjoyed the review, and I'll catch you on Sunday. Cheers, bye bye.